What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. This video is actually being filmed in the middle of the last video where you guys saw us pull the heads off and put new head gaskets on. Not quite done yet, but I was so excited I couldn't not film this video. Like I mentioned in the last video, new wheels for the boosted rooster, sorry, new wheels for the salty chicken are in, but what do you think? There's a good chance these wheels will end up on the boosted rooster?
I think so.
So, I ordered these wheels from Weld Racing through RPM Motorsports a long time ago, so go check out RPM Motorsports. That's where I got these suckers, and man, oh man, let me tell you, these are sick. So the setup on the car is similar to the setup on this, where it's your standard F-body back spacing up front, and then for the rear, I narrowed the S60 strange rear end in the Salty Chicken, 3 inches on each side, meaning that you need a 5.5 inch or 5 inch back spacing. Some guys will even run 4.5. What that back spacing will decide is where the tire fits under the car. This right here, what are we saying, that this is maybe a 5 or 5.5? It's in there pretty good.
Yeah, it's in there good, yeah.
When we're talking about back spacing, we don't want it sticking really like out that far. We like that more flush look, and especially on a Trans Am where it has the body that cuts in from the top down, you want everything kind of be hanging inside there. This, to me, might be in there just a touch too much, but it's better than sticking out. So what I did was the wheels that I ordered were from Weld's drag racing line, and they only offer the rears in 3, 4, or 5 inch back spacing. So I went with the 5 inch back spacing, and they look sick. So what do you guys think? Start with the fronts or start with the rears? Front. Start with the fronts? All right, so these suckers here are pretty bad. I'd say this is like my dream wheel and tire setup. I see these on cars at the track, and I just go absolutely nuts. How long do you think I should just keep this there and tease them? Just not show them, just be like talking about it. So it is a black wheel, of course. We're not going to run a full polished one. I'm not 72 and I don't bracket race. So we got to look good with a nice black wheel. And here, oh, you know what would suck if I put an ad right now? Like, can you imagine if I did that to people? Here we go. No, I'm just kidding. No. Pow! Weld Magnum 2.0 17 by 4.5. And it is, I think it's a 2.25 back spacing, which is like your standard front runner back space, and I hope it's the right back spacing that I ordered. I don't. We'll find out. Yeah. So very light rim. I mean, this thing weighs absolutely nothing, and I think it's good looking. It's got the black finish with the machined Weld Racing USA forged on there, and it is sick. What we're gonna wrap it with is a Moroso DS2. This is the lightest drag racing tire I think out there. It's a 17-inch rim. What is it? 5 inches wide, 26 inches tall, which is exactly what you need for a Trans Am. That's what we have on there, but that tire that's on there right now is the Mickey Thompson Sportsman. That's a Sportsman tire. So that's a straight-up drag radial. This is like a bias ply design. This is super light, not really meant for street driving. That is meant for drive it wherever, take it to the track. It's a lot heavier of a tire. So these two married up together will look nice, and I can tell you one thing, I am not going to mount that tire. You're the tire mounting pro. You guys saw what happened last time I mounted a set of tires. I ended up selling the rims because I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. So that's the front tire setup, absolutely sick. Big shout to Weld Racing for taking their sweet time to make a perfect wheel. Big shout to RPM Motorsports for the hookup on that. I can't wait to get them on the car. I can't. What are you laughing at over there?
Little jab.
While taking their sweet time. I mean, they did. Okay, I'll be honest with the people.
You could have had a baby in there.
I could have had a baby. It took 12 weeks to get the wheels. When I originally ordered them, they said it was 5, so a little bit of timeline difference there. But hey, it ain't no problem. It's not like the car's ready.
Quality product. You gotta wait.
I will say that I was impatient, and I'd bitch and moan the whole time, but now that they're here, I'd wait another 12 weeks for them. Right. I mean, really, you would. There's no point in rushing something. Just look at it. Would you guys just look at it?
Look at this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah.
Just look at it. So we go over here to the rear, and I know you guys are like, oh, John, keeping it simple, gonna go with the Magnum 2.0 rears. No, we're not doing that. This is a Weld Alpha 1 hubless design. Look at that. You can just whoop right through there. So you know we'll be showing off these strange axles sticking out of this thing. But man, how sick is that?
It's bad.
I mean, this wheel is tough. When you order these wheels, they're like, are you sure you don't ever want to get a grudge race again? Because you're going to look too fast with these wheels. That's what they tell you. And I was like, you know what? I'll take the risk. And Chris is actually holding the world's most expensive hairnet. That is quite expensive.
I know.
This is sick. This wheel is absolutely sick. I mean,
I'm looking at the machine marks. See the machine marks for the...
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So this is set up for the 5/8 stud, which is on the S60 rear end that I have. So it's pretty much, you just slide it on there, 5/8 matches up there perfect, comes with the washer and then a big old lug nut. But on this car, we have 1/2-inch studs in the rear. So we are going to have to, what do we do with that?
It would be a shank.
It would be a shank style, yeah. So we'll run a shank style on there. So we're going to do some hunting and see. We're going to have to do some test fitting. We're going to have to do some mocking up and some tire mounting with these in specific to make sure that they do work. But man, oh man, those are some tough looking wheels.
Sweet.
How light are they too?
Very light.
Now you just manhandled that.
Half the weight of the V's.
Yeah, the V series.
These
But
are not,
so what I like about this is it's a one-piece wheel and it's a hubless center. The V series that I got, if we walk right in here, I'm like a Weld catalog at this point. We're checking out a Cletus McFarlane video as I'm doing some editing. The V series is also another light wheel, but holy crap!
Isn't that amazing?
You don't realize the difference. That's heavy.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot heavier.
And this is a two-piece wheel, so you see the bolts here. So it's pretty much the barrel and then the spokes bolt in, where that's just an all one piece everything.
Now I will say the fronts are very similar.
The V-Series fronts. Now I know all you guys were talking about wheels in this video. You guys are like, man, where's your other V-Series rear? I just got the call from Carlisle Racing that is on its way from Weld. UPS has lost it officially. Some guy at UPS...
Send it back.
No, you know what he said? He said, my car's going to look good with one of these on there, and now he's rocking one. So shout out to the guy at UPS that stole my wheel. Shout out to Carlisle and Weld Racing for getting me my wheel. I'm saying this with a lot of hope that it does get here soon, yeah. So I'm excited. We have some mounting to do. All right, so we have the car jacked up. What we're going to do is we're going to throw a rim on there just for some fitment, just to see if it works. Wes, what are you thinking?
It's going to look a whole lot faster.
It might look a whole lot faster. Ben's over here pulling the heads off. Chris is the expert wheel and tire guy.
Alright. You gotta be good at something. Maybe it's stuck on a bolt.
That is tough. I don't know, look at it. It's in there pretty far. What do you think?
I ain't letting nothing get hurt. If I do, Wes take it.
God, this is... Whew. I can tell you how excited. This is like a dream come true. Today was just such like a normal day, you know? I was just like, man, I was going to get here.
Did you even know they were coming or no?
No. And I called last week and checked shipping. Now we don't have any. I'm like...
That's how I remember they said that they were like still like, they didn't know when they were going to ship even.
Oh boy.
Watch your fingers.
Oh, God. Oh. Stuff right there is the reason why I messed up my other tires.
The goo?
Yeah, the goo. Got me. He got me.
Hang on.
Can you take it off?
Yeah, take it up.
Woo!
I'm so proud of you for going Magnums.
Why are you proud of me? This is my own decision.
I'm sure.
Are you taking credit for this?
I am taking credit for this.
Get the hell out of here.
Wait, what were you going with? You were going to go Lumistars, weren't you?
No, I would never go. I was looking at these or Bellics, and then I realized...
No, you were not.
He was going drag lights.
He was going to Lumistars, and I pointed him in another direction.
I was not... Because I even said to Ben, I said, man, I don't really like these Lumistars that much, and Ben got all offended because that's Ben's favorite wheel. Right, Ben?
That's right. Oh, that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love Lumistars?
11.
Ben's like, they're the best wheel ever created. Ben's that guy.
They are.
What's your reasoning behind that?
They're the OG.
It was like the first 17-inch wheel that anyone came out with. Everyone was out there looking like turkeys running on 15s, and then Weld comes out with the first ever like performance like drag racing skinny in 17s, and it shocked the world. But I mean, this is straight swag. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husband. These wheels are coming to get everyone.
Very long ago.
All right, guys, so here's the first look. Don't mind the dent. First look with the new wheels for the salty chicken that happened to be on the Boosted Rooster. Pow! That's a tough wheel and tire setup. That is aggressive. Ben, what do you think?
I like it.
It's pretty tough, isn't it? I was worried that 17s would be too much, but it's perfect. Like, damn.
Back's nice.
The front end's sitting up right now because there's not a lot of weight on it. But once we put the turbo kit, the heads and everything, and hang that stuff up front, it'll settle down just nice. This is absolutely sick. This is the race car setup. Put it on here because we can't have anything sitting around. Super, super excited. I can't wait. It looks great. It makes the car look a lot faster, I'll say that. It definitely does. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. I've been hammering out the videos. You guys have been watching. That means a lot. Thank you guys for that. We're headed down to Streetcar Takeover Bradenton. By the time you guys see this video, it'll probably be Friday or Saturday, or it might even be Sunday. I don't know. I'm going to try to hammer the videos out. Hope to see you guys there. Go down and get your LS Nasty merch. The Choo Choo Boy shirts are flying off the shelf. I'm blown away by the support. Can't thank you guys enough. The Boosted Rooster looks good. When we get back, we're going to hammer on the Salty Chicken. We got a couple builds coming up. We got that Turbo C5. We got to do the Colorado build. We got to fix up the cow and go racing the cow. Don't want you to think we forgot about that. The cow is just waiting on some parts to roll in for the transmission. Then we're good to go. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.